News, my lovely, wonderful people. Judge hands off Nnamdi Kanu's case in court. The reason will shock you. I can assure you for free. These are particularly some of the days that we are in now. Judge hands off Nnamdi Kanu's trial over uproar in court. No confidence allegation. This is the very issue. The judge looked at it and was wondering, what exactly did Nnamdi Kanu do that, they will not allow him to just live his life? What exactly is his crime? Is the big question on everybody's lips. The judge, after looking at the whole thing and saw the manipulation and all that is going on, he just have to say, you know what, I can't be bothered. Okay, I can't be bothered. Let me quietly leave this matter alone. There are powers that be that do not want Nnamdi Kanu, to have it to be off prison or off a DSS custody. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Judge hands off Nnamdi Kanu's trial over uproar in court. No confidence allegation. Justice Binta Nkwo of the Federal High Court in Abuja has recused herself from the trial of the leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in a treason charge brought against him by the federal government. Daily Post reports that the judge on Tuesday ought out of the trial following the outburst of Nnamdi Kanu that he has no confidence and trust in the judge. In the middle of Tuesday's proceedings, Kanu has jumped up from the deck and ordered his lawyer, Aloy Ejimako, to sit down for him to address the court. In the uproar that ensued, Kanu took over the proceedings, announced that he no longer had confidence in Justice Binta Nkwo, and demanded that she rescue herself immediately and tells the people the truth. Although the federal government lawyer Arumola San objected to Kanu's request, the judge insists on removing herself from the case. Arumola, who argued that the order to open the trial was in line with Supreme Court Judge Justice Binta Nkwo, said she would prefer another judge to handle the trial. The judge subsequently rescued herself and ordered that the case file be removed to the Chief Justice of Federal High Court, John Tochi, for reassignment to another judge. Meanwhile, Kanu has returned to the DSS custody after the uproar of what happened in court today. Kanu has been in custody now going on, and it is as though he will not be released. He has done nothing significant to hold him to this account that the Nigerian government have refused to release him. Kanu came into the picture when he went to Kenya and was accosted and brought to Nigeria. Some will say he was kidnapped and brought to Nigeria, but the Nigerian government has since not taken responsibility of how Kanu got to the country. Kanu is here now, and the case, they just keep staying the case because they want to ensure that they hold him in captivity, despite the fact that they have nothing tangible against him. It has just been pushing on, and everyone is wondering when this will be over. Kanu's move today to say he has no vote of confidence in the judge is a significant move, and we're waiting to see the new judge that will be assigned this very matter as we know as time goes on. Now, Nnamdi Kanu has been in custody for some time now. There is no reason whatsoever why he should still be in custody. Nnamdi Kanu has been held, for some time just because Nigerian government wants to prove that they are the ones who are in charge. This is so totally and completely unfair. Okay, you brought him to the country. If there is a case, there is a trial, hold him responsible, have the judgment, and let's know what's going on. Not just sit down there, keep postponing case upon case, and just keep him there. It's not fair. Sincerely, truly speaking, that's not fair. And that's exactly what they are doing to Kanu, to punish him. It feels more like it's like a punishment rather than people saying the truth. of what is really going on. And this is honestly, sincerely, not a good place to start as a country. We need to be honest. We need to know exactly, where we are as a people. And, if someone has done something, the matter should be looked at in court. And if there is need for such an individual to go to prison, he goes to prison. If there is no need, then he's discharged and acquitted so that people can go about their lives. However, it feels like the powers that be, do not want, Nnamdi Kanu free. They would rather hold on to him, rather than telling the truth. They would rather, keep him in captivity, and punish him and the group he represents. And what is his crime? It says, you are neglecting the Igbos and making them feel like second class in their own country. If you will not want us to participate and be part of this, then please let us, let us go our own way. And that's the main issue. That's the real concern at the moment. So unless we begin to tell ourselves the truth and be honest and sincere, we don't know how far this whole thing is going to go. Now they cannot have to shout in court today. I don't get it. I don't get it. What exactly have I done? That the Nigerian government kidnapped me from Kanu, and they've not been able to tell us the truth where all this is coming from, and yet you guys are just holding us and holding us and holding me, coming for court here and there, even when he had healthcare challenges and needed to be looked after by doctor. Nigerian government did not care. It's not fair. It's not fair. People, even prisoners have rights. You need to listen to them. You need to, it's what we call human rights. In Nigeria today, we don't know if that still exists. It's not a way to go. We don't know if that still exists. Every one of us should understand that until things changes, we don't know how far we're going to be going with all of this. Every one of us needs to understand what is really happening and going on right now. It is totally, completely, it shows that we are not even a people who are ready for truth to be revealed. It shows that we're not even concerned, okay? We don't want to really, analyze the whole matter and ensure that truth is revealed. How do we now say we are a nation of integrity, honor, and we keep to our virtue? How do we put all that together? So it is very, very important that we understand this. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Bye for now.